Mozgov's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here is Wilcox. He's guarded by Thomas. And Thomas with the block. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fella.
On tap this Monday, November 9th, Paul George and the Indiana Pacers take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Be there.
And a moment now to take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent court vision from Thomas.
Well, he's been key to their ability to find the open man and really get the offense operating smoothly.
The Nuggets trail by 7, and Denver will start the 4th quarter with Gallo and Fareed at the forwards. Lawson and Aflalo are the 1 and 2, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Gallinari kicks to Lawson. 5 on the clock. Here's Aflalo, accurate with a jumper from the elbow. Aflalo's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Nuggets. Pacers leading by 5. Outside Thomas. Fires from 14. Count that one. Thomas got 25 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Thomas against Lawson. Kicks it to Gallinari. Fareed, a screen on George. Gallinari passes to Fareed. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That doesn't go either for Aflalo. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
The Nuggets trail by 9. West with the steal. On the wing, George. Inside to Hibbert. The shot's good on the assist by West. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Brian Shaw had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Indiana leading by 9. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The dish to Johnson. The 3 from Thomas, and the Pacers another 3.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Now McGee. Dishes to Gallinari. McGee sets the pick for Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good from Lawson. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Thomas with the ball. Now Lawson defending. And Thomas, here we go. that one up and powers it through.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And all of them that time before dropping in. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Donovan. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. He also made sure they understood the kind of defense they should be playing. He wants them playing it safe, not trying to make plays that could leave them exposed. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 15-4 run.
2 minutes.
Thomas against Lawson. And again, another one in from Thomas. Thomas got 34.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lawson outside. Feeds to Gallinari. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. McGee's shot is off.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Double team on Thomas. 6 to shoot. Johnson dishes to George. Here's Thomas. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Pacers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And in a 2-game season series, you love taking charge of game 1. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Nuggets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the chosen one. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Lawson kicks to Mozgov. Tipped away. Thomas with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the shot is good. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. He kicks to Miles. Here's Thomas. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, I'm here with Paul George. And Paul, a strong defensive effort for your team, and it seems like this is a major part of this team's identity.
I mean, we take pride in our defense. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we hang our hats on is, you know, locking down when it counts. And we stayed together and pulled this one out.
Championships rely heavily on defense, Paul. It's a great place to start. Guys, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Hey man, the GM's waiting for you in the training room. Says he's got some great news for you.
For what? Why is he in the training room?
This is the man that holds your life in his hands. If he wants to meet you on the moon, you hop on a rocket, all right? Now go. He said to hurry.
Man.
The classics never go out of style.